Hey guys, it's me Snowy Jelly, and today we will be doing another tutorial on how to build this beautiful cozy loft bed that I had promised to build in my last video. If you haven't seen that video, please go check it out. Before this video gets started, please make sure to leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to my channel and join my Roblox group. Now let's go on with the video. So this build is slightly more challenging than my other loft bed video and costs a bit more. The price of this build could range from $1,000 to $1,500 depending on how much decoration you put in here. So here is a list of items you will need to complete this build. Okay, so first, like I've already done, you will need to place your tall medium wall and your tall large wall down, and then you will need your three drawers. And you will have to put them next to each other. You could also use the wide drawers if you want, but I find that these smaller drawers look better. Okay, so now we need to go back to structure and we need to use our tall walls. We need a medium tall wall and we will need to place it covering the drawers. Okay, now we need a medium large wall, but I've used the large ones because I need to put some stairs in so it's easier. Okay, now we need 3 castle steps. So we will move these two first, and we will move this one and place it right there. Okay, perfect. Now we will use these walls to assist with placing the steps in our desired area. Okay, so we will layer up the stairs so that we can create a longer staircase. Right there. Okay, I think that is it. Yep. So this stair is completely functional, and now we need to switch out our walls. So we will need a medium wall, we need a large one and a medium one, and we will place it right there so we can cover the gap. And it can also be like a bar that you can use to climb up the stairs. Okay, so now we need a medium small wall and we need to place it right there. So it's okay, so now it's even. Now we need a tall wall so we can create like a ceiling roof, a platform to place our other bed. Just like that. Now we need our medium wall, and if I can get this right. Okay, so we'll probably move that so it works better. Okay, that's good. We probably need, now we need an extra small wall. So you see, so we probably need a small one. You can also use the extra small one if you want, but like I think the extra small one looks better. Okay. Now we have a roof and a platform for our second floor. Now we will need to go to bedrooms, and we need our futon bed. You can use any sorts of bed you want, but I think the futon bed looks the best in this build. And we will place it in the center like that. Okay, that is good. Now we need our smaller futon bed, the single one, and we will move it out of the way, and we'll get out our small walls. We need our short walls this time. Now we need a medium one. We put it on the wall and rotate so we can form a extremely short large wall, which is not in the game. Okay, so we will create a platform. Okay, we probably need to move the bed out of the way like that, and we will put the bed on it just like that. Now we will get out this bed, this wall, and then we'll place it over here, and then we'll rotate it and like that, and it'll clip in like that. Now you got your single bed, which is good. Okay, now we need to make the bars. So we'll get our large wall and we'll rotate and place it right there. Okay, so like what I did with the other video, we are going to use bar lights for our fencing so that we don't fall off our bed at night. Okay, and we'll place it right there. And make sure to switch off the light or make it dark when you build so that it won't hurt your eyes, because like these bar lights do get very bright and you wouldn't want a very bright room. Okay, so we'll move this one and we'll rotate it like that. And we'll need another large bar light to finish off. Okay, that's good. Now we need a small one to hold together the bar lights. Well, you don't have to use it, but it generally looks more logical when you do use it. Okay, so we're all done with our bar lights. Now we need to go back to the walls, and this is only if you want to, you don't have to, but I'm going to make like a shelf for the person living at the top bunk, and so it looks like a lot better like that. Okay, you could also use the shelves from the decoration category, but I just find that the thick shelves look good on the top layer. But we're going to use these thinner shelves for the desks. And we'll place them in an L form like what we did last time. Like that. Okay. So at this point you are pretty much done. You just need to add your chairs and probably lighting to your build. And you can color your build to your desired colors. So we will add, I think we should add fairy lights, because generally fairy lights give like a more aesthetic feel, and you wouldn't want a really strong light in this build. Okay, so we will need our chairs. You can use any chair you want, but I personally love using the wool stool because it gives like a very stylish look, and I use it in most of my builds. We'll place it there. This room, you can also place down a third one if you want, because this is basically a 3-person room, but I like to call it a twin loft bed because it just looks, you just have like, you pretty much have 2 different colors, so I like to call it the twin loft bed. But you can make it a triplet loft bed if you want. Okay, now we're going to color these loft beds and these furniture. I like to use grey and white. I generally don't like using really bright colors like the neon colors because they kind of pop too much. So I like to use these more modern and contemporary colors like grey and white, and I might throw in a bit of pastel shades in my room sometimes. Okay. Oh, I accidentally dyed my stool. So we'll make the bottom bed blue, and we'll make the top one peach. Or pink if you want, but I like the peach pink better. And these bar lights, they probably look good in white, but I'm just gonna make them grey because it goes with the flow of the other colors I've used already. And of course, like I've done, you should probably make the lighting of these black because too much lighting does make your room flash, but unless you want to tint your room like a purple or something, you can make it darker, like other shades of colors, but don't pick the really bright colors. Oh, I just accidentally dyed my stool the wrong color. Okay, so I think it's white and brown. Okay, that's good. So we are pretty much done. You can also color the stairs if you want, but I think they're alright. Actually, they probably do look good in white and grey, but I think that's good. So this is the finished product. You can add more lighting or bars or handles if you want and decorate this room. And of course, it does take up a lot of your storage, and it is more expensive than the in-game beds, but it does look a lot better. Now you can also add like these double curtain windows if you want. They give a very aesthetic feel, but again, it's optional. It's just if you want some privacy, and it is a really good factor of your build like that. And you can open and close it if you want, anytime you want, or you can just walk through it. It's really cool. If I can get this open, yeah, see, you can walk through it and then come out of it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please smash that like button and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to never miss a video. Bye!